So Big Trap, I've been wondering, like, why haven't you picked me as your tag team partner? I mean, I'm your tag team partner. We're the tag team champions. I don't understand why I can be your tag team partner at Nxtv Orlando.
Just chill, star boy. I need somebody that's big. You too little, homie. You know what I mean? But I got this, playboy. I'm gonna reveal him tonight.
Playboy? My name is Starboy.
Guap.
Oh man, welcome to Nxtv Live this week. JJ Strong alongside of Gorgon. And we're about to start things off here with some tag team action.
Goon 1 and Goon 2. We have not seen these two gentlemen ever since iron sharpens iron. And look at how intimidating these men are.
Really got their thing together down pat this year. And, you know, it's really hard to tell these guys apart, actually. But that's actually Goon 1 on the left and Goon 2 on the right. Goon 1 actually has a tattoo on his right shoulder. But, you know, these guys are actually bringing the opposition this week for the returning. And some people actually missed Taurus and Aaron. They're about to come out in just a few moments here. Welcome to Nxtv Live this week. You know, I am JJ Strong, as I mentioned, alongside of Gorgon, and we're happy to have you guys this week as we are 1 week out, Gorgon, for the Live in Orlando event. You see this great crowd out here at Nxtv Studios.
Everybody is pumped up for it. Miss Martha announcing last week on social media that this event was going to take place, and there they are. Taurus and Aaron has missed weeks of programming due to some unfortunate situation outside of Nxtv. Happy to have them here. And they're going to be going up against Goon 1 and Goon 2. We saw this matchup. If you guys are followers of the Nxtv Proving Grounds, I believe that might have been on the second episode of Proving Grounds. It was one of the earlier episodes. And of course, you know, both of these teams at the time had been struggling. You know, Taurus and Aaron took a little bit of time off. We can see if they can get things rolling up against Goon 1 and 2 here, as Goon 1 are going to start things off with Big Taurus. Lots of people underestimated the size of Aaron when things first started out here in Nxtv, but Aaron did fairly well for himself in the Nxtv title tournament. So did Taurus.
Well, Taurus has got that background. You know, he has been to the top of the mountain here in Nxtv. He has been heavyweight champion. Oh, man, big bag drop by Goon 1. You know, although it was short-lived,
You know, he had a tremendous run, and you know, he also had a great main event match back in, you know, NXTV Champions. Look at this move. Oh, Aaron dropping that double axe handle. He's the quickness of this team, and it's good to have something like that. Nice crucifix there. One thing that these two are known for, that being Taurus and Aaron, very nice hip toss. It's their tag team continuity when they're able to be on the same page, and conspicuous by his absence. Excuse me, conspicuous by his absence is Mr. Pac-Man. Man, you know, this guy's gotten these guys in so many opportunities. And, you know, I mentioned, you know, Taurus has been at the top of the mountain, and, you know, Mr. Pac-Man is definitely, you know, a big reason why. These guys have had tag team title opportunities, U.S. title opportunities, you know, and they just weren't able to hit their mark. And look at that now. Aaron sees Goon One trying to get over there to his partner. And look at this. Slows him down by putting on that submission, dog. These guys had a great run as tag team champions. Oh my goodness. And using all that weight, that's when that size becomes a disadvantage, JJ. Yes, it does. And now look at this. Goon One, very wise. That's good tag team wrestling. Pulling them onto the side of the ring, whereby his partner can, you know, get to pummeling. And Goon 2 was actually the freshest man in this whole bout. Aaron using the quickness. Very nice drop kick. Aaron seeming a lot smoother since we last seen him. We know this guy's had great matches, but people like Johnny Money, I mean, you know, we mentioned how well he did in that tournament. You know, definitely a future bright star, if you ask me. You know, both of these guys, Taurus and Aaron, you know, to me it's inevitable that there's going to be a breakup. Oh! I mean, you know, these guys got just such strong personalities that I think that it's going to come. And, you know, we've seen it so many times in the past when these guys don't, you know, get on the same page. They argue with each other. But, hey, you know, they're brothers. And look at this. Outside the ring goes Goon 2, and Aaron is right there to do the dirty work. Goon 2, oh man, just in no man's land right here. And look at Aaron, or Taurus, oh! Saving his brother there from harm's way. Oh man, and he gets a backdrop for his troubles. And Aaron now, look at that. These two really working together. And Go 2 is feeling nothing but fists. As look at this, just slams down Aaron. Getting out of hand there. Throwing Aaron inside the ring. I don't think that Goon 2 realized, oh, who the legal man is. He just got trucked by King Taurus. And look at Taurus, man, showing some real agility there. Taurus has been easily distracted in the past, and I think he was just then. I don't think that was wise to allow that tag to be made, as Aaron has to mind that count by the official. Oh, look at this. Got him in that yoke. This could be it, man. Big Taurus has got that 300+ pound man up in a yoke. And I mean, that's damage right there, man. Taurus has definitely looked like he's hit the gym. Oh my gosh, what a backdrop. And Goon 1 taking control here. Oh, Tar's really impressing me today, man. You know, really just busting out with that power. Look at this. Oh, man, what a grip. Oh, reverse choke slam. And look at that. What a very arrogant pose. And it's breaking down here, man. Referee went down. Oh, Aaron is beating the crap out of that goon outside the ring with that ball bat behind the referee's back, man. And inside the ring, we got Taurus and Goon 1. Taurus trying to take control here. Goon 2 is down at the hands of Aaron. And that ball batted, a back elbow is cut open. Goon 1. Oh man, knee to the gut. Look at this. Goon 1 still in this thing. Oh, look at this. Once again now. Oh, just slams him on his face. And again, goes for that pin very arrogantly. And the referee has gone down again, man. What a brutal tag team contest we're seeing here.
Old people. Slackers.
Get a clue.
Get a job. Get a haircut.
Get some hair.
some respect.
Have some prunes.
Why, I ought to take this and just get one body.
With new games like Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball, Tetris Plus, and Donkey Kong Land 3, the world is a better place.
Nice earrings. Nice hearing aid.
What?
Talk with me, Barbie. Talk with me, Barbie.
Ready?
What's your name? Hey, who's your friend?
Amy, you're so cool.
She knows me. When you program how you want to play, let's shop. Barbie has something fun to say. Let's go, Barbie.
I love your new pink outfit.
No way.
Nicole, you're so cool.
How did she know my name?
Talk with me, Barbie.
Amy, you're my very best friend.
Talk with me, Barbie doll. When you program her with your PC, she can say your name and talk about you. Batteries not included.
Oh man, look at this, just grabs him by the fat of the neck. Oh! Again, only a 2. This is just bananas. A crazy back and forth contest. Every time one team gets the upper hand. Oh my goodness. The other team switches things around. Oh my gosh. And both Taurus and Aaron doing a number here on Goon 2. Those Ric Flair chops. Lighting up Goon 2. Goon 2 has found himself on the wrong side of town again. And again is really fighting from up underneath. Taurus lands hard on that bat. And it looks like this Goon has no problem with having to fight by himself, as Goon 1 a bit preoccupied. I guess he's a bit out of it. Not looking so good over there. Cranking down all that shoulder. You know, Big Taurus, he wasn't he wouldn't tap out from something like that, but you know, after a while, it definitely wears somebody like him down. And look at this now. Aaron anxious to get back in there. Taurus kicks off the Goon. That's Goon 1 in there now. Oh. How insulting for Taurus to just walk over a man. And now Aaron's back in. What is this? Oh! Devastating maneuver. Could that be it? 2. And Taurus and Aaron were able to pull it off. I mean, it took a whole lot to do it, man. Those Goons are a tough, tough team. Look at Taurus showing just that extreme power and dominance. But you know, these guys went out and studied during their time away from Nxtv, and they came back with no quit in their system. The brothers Taurus and Aaron determined to climb back to the top of the tag team division, and they are looking very good together. Maybe they can get a string of victories and be the men again. Wow.
Nickelodeon invites you to the Nick Nog Holiday Cartoon Bash. Arrive at 5 and slurp down 6 special holiday episodes of your favorite festive tunes at our place.
Uh-oh, I gotta get home and get everything ready.
Join Ren and Stimpy, Tiny Toon Adventures, Rugrats, Rocco's Modern Life, Doug, and of course, Hey Arnold.
This truly must be the meaning of Christmas.
Celebrate with the ones you love. Don't miss the Nick Nog Holiday Cartoon Bash, starting today at 5, 4 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Back live here, guys, with more Nxtv. And here comes Miss Thing herself, Pasadena. Oh man, what a riot her whole squad is. I mean, you know, you talk about people who, you know, are, you know, just a very eccentric group to say the least. Big Trap, Starboy, Rihanna, and Pasadena. I mean, that's bananas. Well, they've had some success. Of course, there you see Starboy accompanying her, and he is one half of the tag team champions. As Pasadena will be in singles action this week against Dana Brooke. You see her checking herself out there, making sure everything's everything. In fact, you know, Pasadena, one of the ones who recently got her own Twitter account. Fun follow over there at Pasadena Nxtv, I believe it is. And look at this. She got a big challenge here up against Dana, though, man. Dana is not no pushover. So you see the nice cross body by Pasadena. And look at this. Go behind. Oh, belly to back. Pasadena has won her fair share of matches. Of course, we mostly see her accompanying Starboy and Big Chop in their bouts. Oh, but she's no stranger to in-ring competition herself. Trains very hard to maintain her physique. And look at this now. Oh. Of course, you would also have to mention that sheer power and strength of Dana Brooke. And look at this. Yeah, Dana, definitely the power in this matchup. I think that Dana's going to have to rely on that speed, dog. Oh! Can Pasadena follow up? She bounces off the ropes there, waits on Dana Brooke. Oh! Throws her overhead there. Just look at the way Dana just stood upright. Oh my gosh, and just tosses Pasadena's little body into the turnbuckle. Into the buckle again now. Here we go. Pasadena sets her up on top. What is this? Oh man, Hurricanrana City. Oh! Very nicely done. And now, Pasadena going up to the top. Dana crawling away from her, and Pasadena couldn't capitalize there, as Brooke had the wherewithal to, you know, just crawl a few inches away. And now look at this. Into the corner. Brooke. Oh man, just look at that, man. I believe Brooke has a gymnastics background. And there you're seeing some of that, some of the skills being shown. Oh, look at this. Coming off the top. Oh! She nicely was able to evade that move. Here comes Dana, crossbody by Pasadena. And I think that she sort of hurt herself a bit. Both women taking some punishment off of that move. And look at this. Oh, another chin crusher. And down goes Dana. And now, oh, look at this. Pasadena. Oh! Very creative, but only a 2 count. Snap mare. Grabs that Dana by the head and, oh! Gets a punch to the gut. Nice bulldog. Dana goes for the pin. 1. And that's all she gets. It's been a great matchup. These girls really putting each other to the test here. As they see Starboard cheering on. Off the rope. Oh! Pasadena got that knee up. Now coming with some stomps there. Side headlock applied. And the abdominal stretch. Very wise by Pasadena. Wearing down her larger opponent. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Knee into that back as she pulls on the chin. And look at this, a leg sweep. Pasadena is impressing me, dog. They go behind. Pasadena, oh, says she's 2 kinds of potential. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that means. But she has potential nonetheless. Crossbody chop. Dana right in place. Pasadena might want to fly. Oh! Catches it with all that moonsault. A 2 and a 3. Very nice win this week for Pasadena. Watch out, women's division. Well, you know that one day she's going to get her shots. And I would imagine that she's sort of biding her time right now and staying in the corner of Starboy and Big Chap. She could very easily be one of the premier stars of the women's roster. And I think that Pasadena's best days are ahead of her just yet. Well, you see a whole lot of great action in this match, man. Dana Brooks really put her to the test. I mean, she's not just going to be jobbing out, dog. You know, she's going to go in there and show you what she's made of. And Pasadena had some near falls, but here it was. Beautifully executed flip. At that angle there, here's another shot at it. And man, all that impact coming down onto the chest of Dana Brooke for the 1, the 2, the 3. Pasadena made it look easy. Much more action still to come this week on Nxtv Live as we gear up to be live in Orlando next week.
You can be pretty as can be at my very own Barbie vanity. Beautiful! A silky chair for us to share. Makeup and jewelry and Barbie. Her own vanity! So many treasures, secret drawers too. Look at you!
I'm a ballerina. I'm a movie star.
It's my very own Barbie vanity. How beautiful we are.
Comes with makeup, jewelry, and hairbrush. Parents put it together. Sunglasses, crown, and doll not included.
This season, the First Kids Network is bringing you a special Rugrats adventure.
A Mecha Baby's gonna do what a Mecha Baby's gonna do.
It's the Rugrats Hanukkah special.
Harmonica. Hanukkah. You have to when you say it.
Join the Rugrats as they try to save Grandpa Boris from the meanie of Hanukkah.
The meanie is going down.
It's going to be a holiday celebration unlike any other. The Rugrats Hanukkah special, tonight at 8, 7 Central, in SNCC.
Can you bite a piece of cheese into the shape of your favorite state? How about stick your ears to the sides of your head? Maybe you have a collection of chewed bubble gum that's 2 stories tall? Whatever you can do, Nick wants to hear about it, because we want more contestants for the game show Figure It Out. So if you have a talent, a collection, or an original invention that's weird, unique, or totally amazing, show us on videotape or take a picture and send it to Nickelodeon's Figure It Out Contestant Search, 1515 Broadway, 38th floor, New York, New York, 10036. Be sure to include your name, age, address, and phone number. Remember, we can't return anything you send in. Sorry. But if you're chosen as a Figure It Out contestant, you'll get a free trip to Nick Studios in Orlando, Florida, where Nick shows are made. So figure out if you've got what it takes to be a contestant on Figure It Out. And you could wind up right here on the only network for you, Nickelodeon.
And now, without further ado, presenting who I promise, like I always do, I fulfill my promises. Last week, I told that little girl who is trying to learn how to do this managing thing that I had something for Johnny Money. That I was going to bring in somebody who was going to actually help him. Well, without further ado, please welcome the one and only Ryu. Oh man, well, Ryu, I mean, and she's serious about what she's saying. Oh, it's him, man. But it's actually pronounced Ryu. Forgive, Miss Jackie. Actually, that's Miss Evil. And take a look at this guy. Ryu from Street Fighter. Is this going to be Johnny Money's future tag team partner? Well, I can tell you that he was on the proving grounds. And he was actually very impressive. And he has more in common with Nxtv's on Johnny Money than one may realize. But take a look at this guy. Oh man, Ryu from Street Fighter beats me, man. But that's what we're seeing. Jackie Z is presenting this guy, and look at him. I mean, this guy looks dangerous. He is dangerous, JJ. It's like, it's got this real dark, sinister, you know, evil look about him. But of course, he's been brought in by Miss Evil. As the people in the front row, they're not approving of Jackie Z, and she obviously not caring. Chris Zander, also from the Proving Grounds, providing the opposition for Ryu this week. Chris Zander, man, very, very skilled athlete in his own right. He's a very interesting guy with that gray hair there. He reminds me of the guy that I just saw on GGN recently. Oh, their Christmas special. There's a hip toss. And look at Ryu going down and thinking about things. Look at this. Chris up on the top. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh! Or maybe it is. Frog splash, and maybe Jackie Z might want to rethink who's going to be J Money's partner, dog. Oh, my goodness. Oh! There's a drop kick. These guys are with a real hard-hitting style here in this matchup. As Ryu misses the double axe handle. Oh! This guy's right there ringside, dog. Anything can happen. Seeing a lot of the action spilled to the outside of the ring tonight. Off the top. Oh! And Ryu catches Chris Zander. And look at that. Where have you seen that before, man? Shades of Johnny Money indeed. Oh! Chris Zander taking that neck breaker. And an elbow. Oh! Were you missing that time? Here we go. Into the turnbuckle. Zander with Ryu on the top. Kick to the chest. Oh! And a missile drop kick. Ryu coming off the top. I sound like Jackie now. Off the top. Oh, man. Drops the elbow and misses. Ryu fired up, but Zander, oh, man. I was just about to say it, dog. Zander is no pushover. He came to fight. Well, if you watch that match on the Proving Grounds, oh my, he was the victor. He had a very great contest. And he has a tremendous upside. And now look at this, off the top. Oh! He goes for the pin after that. And Ryu gets that left shoulder up. Chris Zander is very impressive, and you have to think that Johnny Money is watching. Oh, look at this. He's calling for something. Oh! He was like a speeding bullet, but he missed. And look at this now. Ryu sets him up. Oh, ho, ho, and drops him down. And look at this. Ryu is taking some punishment here. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's on the money. Shades of J Money. And he did not get it. But he did damage to Zander. Very impressive. Man, that might be better than the man himself, dog. Northern Light suplex. Back and forth match we have. Oh. Nice hip toss. And look at this. There's the kick out. And Zander, oh man, trying to wear down Ryu here. He's going up. What is Zander thinking? Oh! Crashing into that elbow, into that chest, I mean, with the elbow. Up on the shoulders. Oh. And Xander showing some wear. Look at that. Oh, that time he caught him flush. And now Ryu goes for the pin and a no-go. What a matchup. Tremendous contest. And now, up again. Oh. And Ryu down to one knee. He decides to go for the pin. A 2 and a 3. And although he had to earn that match, Ryu was very impressive. But what does Johnny Money think? I can't get over where in the world did Jackie Z find somebody like Ryu? I mean, and look at him. That's not the Ryu that I know, man. Something screwy going on here, but look at that. On the money, getting about is just as high as J Money, if not even higher. And get a load of him, man. Well, I don't think that it would hurt for J Money to take this guy as a partner, because guess what? After the match we just saw with a very challenging Chris Xander, Ryu is standing strong and tall. Excellent contest.
Hello, everybody. I'm Commissioner Miss Martha. Well, everybody knows via social media last week that I made the announcement that next week Nxtv will be live in Orlando. But before we get there, of course I announced tonight's matchup, the Fatal 4-Way Women's Championship match, which will be coming up next. But after last week, after seeing that despicable, heinous, and cowardice act by the NWN, I feel like it's time to fight fire with fire. And I really love the idea that I got earlier tonight from Big Trap, because he has revealed to me who he wants to be on his side to take out the NWN. And that big reveal will be happening in our main event. So, Nate Shields, Dwayne Frost, you guys want to come out here and you guys want to try to wreck things for everybody on both companies? Well, you're going to get a taste of your own medicine, because two men from your very own association have vowed to take you out. And I'm behind it. And they are here tonight. Destry and Darren Talt. That's right. And tonight, it'll be Destry and Darren up against Shields and Frost in our main event. Thank you.
Candy canes, secret Santas, and free money.
We're talking cash, right? Small, untraceable bills.
On Nickelodeon, the holidays are definitely gonna be strange.
Surprise!
Join Alan as he celebrates his first exciting,
Don't be afraid.
risky,
They're here!
and joyous Christmas on Earth.
That is my gift to you.
The Journey of Alan Strange. Tonight at 9:30, only in Slick.
This is gonna be the best holiday ever.
surmise, oh yeah, your very own Bomberman. Cross the path, you'll explode in the brand new adventure mode. Shift levels to explore on Nintendo 64. Look out, it's the new Bomberman.
Okay, we were...
Excuse me, kids, are you?
Yeah, we're eating Apple Jacks.
Oh, no,
You're
okay.
gonna say they don't taste like apple, right?
And let me guess, you want to know why we like them so much.
Fingers. Well, you know what? We don't know.
And we'll probably never know.
Because we just like them.
That's great, but I just wanted to know if you could sign for this.
Oh. Sure.
Kellogg's Applejack cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
We like! These are my talking tots. They talk to each other. You're my best friend. You're my best friend, too. Talking tots, they're really new. They talk to each other and they talk to you. They're talking tots. And they sing, too. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. If I never stop with my talking tots. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they're my favorite. Talking tots squeeze one hand and they talk to each other. New from Play by Play.
Hey guys, just want to take the time out right now to tell you guys about Rouge and Jolly, man, coming very soon here, making her debut on NXTV Live. We're gonna mean, you know, all around the world. She's become, in a very short amount of time, an international star, and you know, we're about to take a quick look at her right now. Yes, it's very fascinating. All the different leagues, SWF Rebellion, and also KXW. Have participated with Rouge and Jolly, having her perform on their pay-per-views. And, you know, as soon as the word got out that she was on CC, Community Creations, well, you know, a lot of people responded saying that they just absolutely had to have her. Here's a look at Rouge and Jolly.
Jay. You ready? Let's go. We make it better, yeah. When we come together, yeah. All you got is me, and yeah, all I got is you. इश्क से आगे कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से बेहतर कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से ऊपर कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क बिना हम कुछ नहीं इश्क से ऊंचा इश्क से बढ़कर इश्क से अच्छा इश्क बिना हम कुछ नहीं चाहे जो आए लेके दिल में इश्क मोहब्बत सबको गले लगाना अपने कल्चर की है आदत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत से करेंगे सबका स्वागत मिलके चलता चल मसले करके हल बेहतर होगा कल ये सबसे कहते रहना बनके दिल ही है मंजिल पे तुम्हें सबका है ये कहना चाहे swag से करेंगे सबका स्वागत Y'all ready to bring the riff back? Swag से करेंगे सबका स्वागत से करेंगे सबका स्वागत
Oh man, this is what we came for. We start things out with Carmen here. This is a fatal four-way matchup for a shot at the Women's Championship. And I can guarantee you that Carmen has just as much a chance as any of these girls to win this matchup. Oh yeah, she was definitely one of the trainers at the School of Hard Knocks. Rest in peace to Derek Knox, man. And of course, she's since taken the corner of Tyrone Andre, but now tonight, she's got a big opportunity for next week. The winner of this matchup meets my niece, JB, next week. And I can tell you one thing, dog, it ain't gonna be easy. And here comes NWN member, Baby, as she takes her time arriving here. As this Nxtv Studios arena fills with boos for BABY. And she don't care, man. You know, she don't care about nobody but herself. I believe this may be the first time that we have seen her on 2K18 in action. She has a terrible attitude, but of course she has tremendous talent. Any of these four women could easily be the next women's champion. And, you know, in my opinion, JJ, Jackie versus either one of them, when you break it down girl by girl, star by star, when you break it down, you know, any four of those matches would be great. And here comes Akira Ray. Already one half of the Nxtv Women's Champions. Member of Team NBS as well. Akira has the potential to have a tremendous future in the world of Nxtv and Nxtv. I can see it now, man. I'm telling you, you know, with each of these girls that come out to the ring, you know, I can see Jackie versus Love, and I can see, you know, all those being great matches. Look at Akira, man. Breathing fire, dog. I don't know any female on this roster with that kind of intensity. You know, she's a pretty girl, man, but she ain't in it for that, man, you know. I mean, when Tia Ray's around, you know, she kind of admires that about her, but when it's just Akira, man, it's all go. As they see those four officers have turned her loose. And she's wearing one half of the Women's Championship, Women's Tag belts for a reason. Akira and Tia actually have a very dark past, as they lost their father very violently. When Akira was only 4 years old, they witnessed this right in front of them. And they've lived a very hard life, and they've earned everything that they've gotten. And here comes our final participant. Some may say the star of the show, it's Raylan. Raylan would love to be right back at the top, and man, I was sitting right there at ringside when she lost that Women's Championship. And she looks like she's in a great mood. I can tell you, man, Raylan, a big fan favorite in Nxtv, and a lot of people would love to see her with that belt again. Odds-on favorite probably in this whole four-way matchup. Could you imagine seeing Raylan versus Jackie Briggs? I believe that the roof would come off of that place. But right now, Raylan, Baby, Akira Ray, and Carmen in this main event. And look at Carmen going for a weapon. And Akira going right after her. And that action is outside the ring. Oh! Last week here at JJ Strong, we had a fatal four-way matchup amongst cruiserweights. And now we have the females representing here. And look at this, man. These girls fighting up the aisle. Oh, Baby coming off the top with an elbow. This is crazy, man. A kick down low by Carmen. And look at this now. Baby throwing Raylan over the top. I believe that it would be wise for these women to try to keep it inside the ring because that's how you win. And look at Akira. Oh, look at this now. One. And Baby trying to finish this early. You know how much she would float if she had an opportunity to win that women's championship and defeat Jackie Briggs, who she has defeated in the past, like an Nxtv champion earlier this year. And look at this now. Sets her up. Raylan seeing it coming, belly to back. And look at this, Carmen. Trying to will Baby in. Look at that. Oh, beautifully executed move. And Carmen now showing some strength. Oh, stun gun just drops Raylan across the top. Oh, and Akira just wildly dropping elbows everywhere. Look at this. Oh, hard to upside down and follows it with a right hand. Akira and Carmen going at it. Look at this now. Baby, oh! Baby just eliminated Raylan, and Akira just dropped a mean forearm into the face of Carmen. And now she goes out after Raylan. Raylan reverses, but there's Baby coming from behind. You gotta watch your back at every turn. And Raylan now, the last woman standing. Oh! What a spinning back fist. This match is wild. Double DDT by Baby and Akira. Almost like they were a team in a belly-to-belly suplex. Carmen takes Baby down and Akira, she can still see her. Akira very fresh right now. Look at this. Oh, beautiful cutter by Akira, who is on a roll right now. Any woman's ball game. Backhand. Oh, better to back. Pinned by Akira. And Carmen kicks out. Oh my goodness. Look at this, Akira. Ooh. Oh man. Baby blocked it. I don't think that was wise, but look at this now. Oh, her famous are beautifully executed, and now Carmen went for the pin. But man, I mean, Akira, to me, out of all four of these girls, very nice suplex there. Akira's firing on all cylinders, dog. And there's a backbreaker. Raylan probably the most economical of all the women. Oh, and she's biding her time. And look at this, very wise move. Raylan is playing chess here as she eliminates Carmen and then goes for the pin on Baby. But Baby didn't take enough damage. And look at that. Oh man. Looks like Raylan went for a belly to belly. Baby able to block it. and a belly-to-belly of her own by Baby. But look at this Akira right there. Like white on rice. And look at that, another cutter, another variation of a cutter by Akira. Well, I don't know why the referee isn't counting because Baby showed us all down. And look at this. Raymond, I don't think that this is wise, but the referee is right there. And if Coleman taps out, this thing is over. Well, you know, Akira very well aware, dog. She's very well aware. And look at that, she's just watching things. You know, she might be out of it sometimes, but she knows what's going on, dog. And now Raylan setting up Coleman for the crossface chicken wing. Akira has Baby out, but look at this. Coleman made her tap it. Akira was gonna go for the pin, but it's Raylan who picks up the win here. And she will meet Jackie Briggs next week. What a contest. Oh man, you know, I thought Akira had that, dog, but she was just a little bit too slow in hitting that finisher on Baby. You can see she had her ending plan, but it didn't work out the way she wanted to. And as you said, Gorgon, you know, very economical planning by Raylan, as she kind of chose her spots here. And man, was able to put on that submission. Could it be? Raylan is looking to get her second women's title reign as she meets JB next week. It's the crossface chicken wing versus the Jackie Lock. Two huge fan favorites. I cannot wait.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. Oh, here comes you know who. Yabba dabba poo, delicious stew. Oh, I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles! Your pebbles? 'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred. Happy holidays, pal.
Oh, Fred.
Fruity and Cocoa Pebble cereals.
Out of this good breakfast. Now, for a limited time, you can deck your bowl with new holiday Fruity Pebbles.
Merry breakfast.
Everybody's talking about the way you're walking, moving, grooving, Barbie. I always wanted to walk, moving so smooth, looking so cool, kicking it up in your walking shoes. New way to walk, make walking new. Now try it with your friends. Get in the groove. Hey, now she's walking your way. Everybody's talking about the way you're walking, moving, grooving, Barbie.
Move and Groove and Barbie doll really walks and comes with all these shoes. Other dolls sold separately.
I heard a commercial about this program called Hooked on Phonics. And I said, I think, you know, maybe we should try this. Within a matter of weeks, really weeks, I would say within 3 weeks, you could see a significant difference.
It was absolutely the key we needed, period.
It was.
That's all.
It was the tool we were looking for. And her teacher was happy. You know, we were happy. Katie was happy. Katie wanted to read.
For Hooked on Phonics, call 1-800-684-2288. You must be 18 or over to call.
Now go from dull to dazzling with Bead Magic, the exciting new way to make an everyday hairstyle come alive like magic. Just thread your favorite beads onto the Bead Magic wand, then pull hair through the loop and slide on the beads. It's so easy. Secure with a bead stop and you've got a fabulous new style. And with the same basic steps, you can create dozens of dazzling styles for any occasion in no time. Look again. Just pull hair through the loop and slide on your beads. It's easy, it's fast, it's fun, it's magic. Bead Magic parties are the best. Have fun with your friends and go bead crazy with Bead Magic. But there's a Bead Magic style for everyone. Match beads to any outfit for an attractive new accent in no time. Call toll-free to order by credit card. You get 1, 2, 3 Bead Magic wands, 100 beads and stoppers to get you started, step-by-step fashion guide, plus this styling video, all for $19.95. And ask about our 450-piece rainbow collection, sold separately. You must be 18 or older to order.
Credit card users call toll-free 1-800-850-8400. 1-800-850-8400. Sorry, no CODs.
You're on a mission to get Nickelodeon magazine. It's packed with celebrity interviews and comics and puzzles and great stuff to collect. But only a real live grown-up can call to order it for you. Of course, you can think of a nice, polite way to ask.
Nickelodeon magazine, please.
Nickelodeon magazine, please.
You never know who will pop in, what will pop out, and it's so good, you'll eat it all up. And you can get Nickelodeon magazine delivered to your door. 6 issues for $9.97. Credit cards are accepted. And grown-ups know it's filled with fun and interesting facts for growing minds. Unbelievable! So don't just stand there.
Nickelodeon!
There were lots of ways to show you really want Nickelodeon magazine. How?
Oh, you'll think of something. Nickelodeon magazine, please. So, Tuesday I was over at Jeremy's house and we were watching Nickelodeon. Wait, it wasn't Tuesday. It had to be Monday. Because Tuesday my grandparents were over and I couldn't watch Nick because they had to eat codfish and beef. Yeah. But on Monday we were watching Nick until I had to go babysit my little sister who loves to play aerobic instructor and makes me her student. Thursday I watched the little Nick and then I had my tuba lesson. Wednesday I was watching Nick until my big ugly brother came and took the remote, and since he's big and ugly I let him. Friday I was watching Nick and Abby. Saturdays we Nick, and Sunday, well, I was watching, but I also had to do some homework and give Lloyd a bath because he just smells.
Wow, Raylan. Really? Insecurity? You can do much better than that. I feel like you can do way better than Jackie Z. I get it. You're being spiteful. I understand, Raylan. You're a female, and you feel these type of emotions. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You know exactly what it means, Raylan. You're jealous because I have Jackie Z, and now you're trying to get me back by going out with Insecurity. I mean, if anything, he's going to bring you down. He doesn't help you out any. Well, he seems to appreciate my services. And you know what? He actually won a match last week. So, I'm going to continue going out with Insecurity if you're going to continue to go out with Jackie Z. There has to be an end to this, Raylan. I mean, what can I do to show you that, you know, what me and you have, you know, has not changed at all? Well, you can start by coming out with me in my match next week against Jackie Briggs. You want me to come out in your match? I told you how I felt about that. You asked. That's what it is, Johnny Money. All right. Next week, in your title match, I'm gonna come out. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Raylan. Thank you. No problem.
Oh man, back with our main event here, guys. JJ Strong and Gorgon calling it here, and there's that music. It's the familiar sound, the all too familiar sound, guys, of the NWN. And of course, led by King Kong, this matchup made earlier on by Miss Martha, who was just fed up with all the shenanigans at the hands of these three men, particularly. And surprisingly, tonight, we're having yet another AOA type of deal because we have two teams representing that brand, JJ. Oh man, it's just absolutely crazy. You know, we saw about 3 weeks ago, you know, AOA headlining a Nxtv live event, and then, you know, of course, we were shocked to have the presence of Z Ice here. But right now, you're seeing it before your eyes. Nate Shields, Dwayne Frost, and, in quotes, their fearless leader, King Kong. They will be meeting Destry and Darren Tolton, as we mentioned earlier, and I am surely looking forward to this because Destry and Darren are phenomenal athletes, and they have just only recently become, you know, a team as far as, you know, in the team division.
but they were very impressive on the last episode of AOA. As everything is going dark here, you know, the night is falling, and there's Darren. Talk about a very intense individual. You know, a whole lot of people, you know, here on Nxtv are just getting their eyes on Darren Tarleton. You know, a lot of people more familiar with Destry, and that's because he had that AOA title run once upon a time. And, you know, a lot of people think that maybe Darren may be living in the shadows, but I'm going to tell you, in a moment, you're about to see it. When he gets into that ring, it's a whole different story. And then you see Big Trap accompanying him. Now, look at this. I believe some fan in the front row was bad-mouthing Darren, and, well, he gave them a piece of his mind. He's not going to back down, and it's exactly as you said. Darren Tarleton is no pushover. Of course, he is the smaller of the two out of the team. You're seeing it right here, man. It's a thing. Wow. If there was a roof on this place, it would have blown off. And here comes Destry, former AOA heavyweight champion. As the lights go off again. Pitch black. I mean, I can't even see my hand in front of my face, Gorgon. These AOA superstars absolutely know. Oh my goodness! They know how to make an entrance. Very nice. Destry Tarleton. About to make up the second half of this here tag team, representing AOA, representing Nxtv. You know, Ms. Martha said it earlier on. You know, they're going to be standing with Big Trap, and this war starts. You know, it's already started, but you know, we're going to get things dealt with right here tonight on Nxtv. As there you see the two teams face off against each other. We're going to have Shields one-on-one up against Darren Tarleton. And look at that, man. Shields just using that great strength and taking Tarleton down now. Into the corner and a big boot. And look at this now. Shields has Tarleton in the corner. And oh my gosh. Big Frost flying just then. Oh, look at those rights. That big man Frost has an opportunity at gold coming up in 1 week when Nxtv is live in Orlando. Oh! Step up enziguri by Darren. And he looks like he's thinking about tagging in Destry there. Oh, but look at Big Frost. Talk about somebody who can match you size for size, pound for pound. Look at that, man. Sit-out driver. And Frost is not one to be messed with, man. I mean, this guy is huge. Look at that. Look at that strength, man. Just throws his opponent around, and Shields and Frost looking like they've got this thing in the bag, dog. Definitely have great tag team continuity being shown here. Oh, referee goes down. That was an accident by Destry there. And Shields outside the ring. Oh my goodness. Looks like Shields tried some offense there, but he got reversed. Oh, man. And now look at these wolves, man. This ain't nothing but a mugging, dog. That's all this is, man. Big Shields and Frost with a complete mug in there. But now Destry standing up for himself, man. You know, this guy's no pushover. He's not one that's gonna be like, hey, man, you know, I'm sorry. He ain't apologizing, man. He's asking for forgiveness. And he may not even be asking for that much, as he just went low. And that could be a tide changer. Taking out the legs of Nate Shields. Nate Shields is huge. Is he going for the trifecta? Oh! He just turned Shields upside down. And look at this now. Oh! That's one thing about the AOA competitors, is that larger men are able to do tremendous feats. And look at King Kong. Oh man, he just pulled the leg. And a disqualification has just now been called. The referee ain't having no parts of it. And look at this now. Oh my goodness, and now there's an all-out assault here. My gosh, the NWN just beating down on Destry and Darren Tarleton, and then you see Shields with those steel steps. Oh my gosh. And here comes the monster. Oh my gosh. All hell is broken loose, and here is that newest member of the NWN, the monster, slowly making his way to the ring. My gosh! Somebody's got to get out here and stop this, dog. My goodness! And wait a minute. What is the sound of that music? I'm not sure. Everything is sort of paused at the sound. Something tells me something big's about to happen. That's Dave! It's Dave! Oh my gosh! Dave! The loner that only comes out when need be is here at Nxtv. And they better watch out. We have run out of time. We'll see you next week in Orlando.